good. Both free throws good from Hield.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Irving up top. To the left side wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Butler. The shot comes out. Good D by Thompson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Davis. The kick out to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Butler. Outside for Curry. Back to Butler. From deep. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Christie. To the right side. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Now here's Curry. Still yet to score. Wide open. Good on the jump shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
On the wing, Irving. Outside, Davis. Pass to Christie. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Irving. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thanks, David. Back to Butler. Here's Post. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD. Using that length and that athleticism to stop. Wow.
Here's Curry. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. Traps in the tray. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Curry looking it over. Curry on the wing. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. On its way from Curry for two, and he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Thompson for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been... And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than he will.
And nice slash to the basket from Dinwiddie, showing off that nice knack for scoring.
Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Marjanovic. And he jams it with authority.
Well, Dinwiddie has a great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Here's Curry. Westbrook with the block. Back to Marjanovic.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. Trailing by 4. Dinwiddie wide open. Oh, good with the triple. Pass to Moody. Podziemski on the wing. Back to Moody. Now Podziemski. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Podziemski's got his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Dinwiddie. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
A long, versatile guard at 6'5". Spencer Dinwiddie can play the 1, shift over to the 2, and give you scoring and playmaking.
Now here's Westbrook. Nothing on the board. Pass to Marjanovic.
Golden State foul. Post. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Westbrook double team to the inside.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Here's Post. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Floats one up. And Westbrook with the nice bucket inside. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas. Now Beverly. Pass to Santos. Moody with it. Pocket 6. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Marshall.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Podziemski. Pass to Marjanovic. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors trailed by 5. Here's Santos. Rebounded by Prosper. Dinwiddie for three. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Here's Moody. Mavericks with the rebound. Now here's Westbrook. Down low. Marjanovic. And the basket is good. Marjanovic has got his second bucket of the night.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Looney down low. Can't connect from short range.
Dashes the bucket play like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
They could use a bucket. And there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got his first points of the night.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that. Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now here's Butler. Inside. Looney.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Warriors trailed by 5. .151 left here in the second. And Kuminga throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Screen by Gafford. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Looney. And he uses the glass on the layup. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The shot's good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Westbrook with a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Butler feeling out of it. Rebounded by Prosper.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
To the paint. His first shot coming late. Nice defense from Kuminga.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And here is Curry. Outside Butler for the tie. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Butler's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Davis sets a screen. Davis with the jam.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Really making himself a big target in these situations.
Looney. And Davis sends it back. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Washington. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Christie. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Butler. The driving Jimmy Butler. Curry, good. Curry's got 14.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Oh, tough play by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Hield from outside. Goes back up. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Dallas leading by 3. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good output.
Here's Christie.
How about the edge Butler plays with? Has a fire in his eyes on defense and just always tries to shut his man down.
Curry, good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Christie, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hield left side. Curry with it. 17 points in the game. For the lead. Another miss by Curry. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Here is Davis. He's got 12. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Pass to Washington. Here's Christie. Bangs home the trifecta. Christie's got his second bucket tonight.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to speed it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And here's Looney. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Christie. Outside Curry. Here's the teardrop. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. For 3. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And now a 7-point Maverick lead. Here's Butler. Through contact, Butler puts it in. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Davis. And the shot no good, a bit short. Knocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Irving. Warriors with the rebound. 1:58 left in the third. Outside Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Prosper. Over in the corner, Marshall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trailed by 3. Here's Butler. Butler making it happen inside.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
That puts them in the lead. Podziemski's got 5 now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And here are the Warriors now, following the three-point basket by Dallas. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Pass to Dinwiddie. There's the pick. Now, here's Marjanovic. Double team on Westbrook. Back to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Right side, Westbrook. Good if it goes. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time.
Warriors, 55. You know what time it is, everyone.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Now Irving. Over in the corner, Washington. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Good. Nice job down low. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now, here is Irving. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Outside Curry. A rebound by Washington. Dallas leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Warriors making a change here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Pass to Gafford. Stolen. Here's Podziemski. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Podziemski's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Outside Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Mavericks with the rebound. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
Westbrook with it. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
So good at finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Here's Curry. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Dallas. The lead is 2. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. That one misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Connects from 3-point range. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Left side, Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Dallas moving it around. Clock at 6. Pass to Christie. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now, here's Looney. He's guarded by Davis.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. A 3-ball. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 6. Outside for Curry. Offline with his 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's Washington. And he makes good on the layup.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Hield. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like how Hield meets the defense with energy inside, pushing his shot through the foul and getting it in the air.
Both free throws good from Hield.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Pass to Irving. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Kuminga.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And the Mavericks with possession. 6-point game. Now Irving. Launches from deep. That shot is off. And Butler puts up a deep 3. No good. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will